Well, hi there, this is Glenn. Today I wanted to talk to you about how to log into Webdocs, SPI Webdocs. So the first thing I'm going to do is just open my browser. I'm going to go up to the address bar up here, type http://an webdocs and just hit enter. And it's going to bring up the Webdocs site. I've already logged in, so my username and password is already there. I'm going to go ahead and click login, and you'll see now I'm logged in. It gives me that information. A couple of tabs up here. This is the home tab. There's no messages. The documents tab is where I want to go next. For our reference library, our forestry reference library, to see the latest entries into the library, you want to just go ahead and click on the folder here, forestry reference library. What that's going to do is it's going to sort of go through the list of documents that have been uploaded recently, and it sort of shows you when the last documents were updated, and it shows you the title, the date they were added, the topics, the keywords, the author, and the year of publication. So there's different things that you can do. Predominantly you would just be downloading the paper. The way you do that is you want to just click on the PDF icon. So I'm going to pick, I'll just want it random here. And when I click on this, it's going to download to my browser. Now you notice I'm going to go ahead and click Show in Folder, and it's going to open the folder. And you see that it gave it sort of a cryptic name here. This is the Webdocs document key. Now, Webdocs was designed to allow you to check documents out and edit them and then check them back in. In our reference library, we probably won't be doing a lot of that, but it is a functionality that's in there. So I've clicked on this document that has the odd name, and you can sort of scroll down and see that actually the title of it is Lessons from Area-Wide Multi-Agency Habitat Conservation Plans in California. If I wanted to print this, I could print it, or I could read it, or I could rename it. One thing, though, to keep in mind is that if you download a lot of documents from Webdocs, these things will start to build up, and they have this cryptic name. And so I guess if you plan on keeping them, besides just reading them on screen or something, you would want to rename them so that it makes some sense to you. If you don't plan on keeping it, which I rarely do, I just read it for whatever I'm looking for and then just delete it when I'm done. So I'll just get rid of that. I'm going to go back here to Webdocs. The other thing that I want to show you is how to search in Webdocs. Now there's two basic areas of search. One's basic search and the other is key search. What I find to be most effective in both basic search and key search is I want to limit the scope of my search. So the first thing I do is under document type, I want to click on forestry reference library. This just keeps Webdocs from searching a larger set of documents. I find that fewer words is better in the basic search box, so I might use the term OWL, and I'll click Locate Documents. Now this is a point I want to make you aware of. You don't want to hit Enter. We're so used to hitting Enter on our keyboard, but what that does is it actually downloads results to a spreadsheet, which you may want to do that, but I think there's other ways you can do that, and they work better. When you hit Enter, it will try to download it to a spreadsheet, and it may in fact be successful, but it sort of continues searching, and you're kind of left like, hey, what's going on here? So I always just click Locate Documents. So it's searching for all documents in our forestry reference library that have the word OWL in them. Should come back here with 60 some. Maybe more, we'll see. Oh wow, we really have a lot. 162 documents with the word OWL in them. So when you're doing a basic search, it's looking in the title field, it's looking in the keywords field. That's probably it. So you can see that it's a quick way to do a very general search and get some results. The other area here is key search. And again, when I come in here, I like to limit the scope of my search. So I click Document Type, and I pick Forestry Reference Library. I pick Forestry Reference Library under Folder, and you can sort of see, I might know the name of a document. I don't have a document in mind, but I do remember a document that starts, well, I can't think of a good one off the top of my head, but let's just use the term AN, so capital AN. I know there's documents in there that start with that. So I can click Locate Documents, and it's going to come back with all the documents that start with AN. And it found 39. So an overview of mobile GIS, apps for field data collection, analysis. So you see it sort of is a mix, but oh, that's funny. And approach, and assessment, and evaluation. Okay, so it did a pretty good job of looking for something that I searched for. Now, the next thing I want to do is just show you a little bit more functionality here. We're going to look at these documents by Homer Hickston. We put all of our authors in, last name, then first name, or first initial. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch from topic to author. And I'm going to say author starts with Hickston. Hickson. H-I-X-O-N. So now this will cut the field down. We, I think, ended up with 30-some, and now we have 3. So that's just a little bit on how to search with Webdocs. I probably will do another video on how to upload documents into Webdocs. And that's about all I have for this video. So hope it's been useful, and you can always contact me with any questions you have. Glenn Rouse. My phone number is 530-378-8155. Email is grouse@spi-ind.com. Okay, thanks.